Marketing didn't really exist. In this day and age, if you don't market your business won't survive.
And for us, being a new business, only been open 18 months, it was an essential part to launch the business.
It keeps your clients totally up to date with all the relevant information which you're providing as a business.
So marketing comes under that umbrella of branding yourself as what you actually stand for as a salon group.
I think it's important to show how much better you are than other people and what you offer that's more than what other people do.
I think that's essential to letting customers know that you're at the forefront of everything that's happening within the industry, and that's what makes salons or beauty or hair salons very popular.
The people that own and run the business have to have a vision.
If you're a small, friendly salon and you do different types of things, you've got to market your uniqueness really.
So you really need to sit down and think, what would a customer want our point of difference to be?
Because of the nature of hairdressers, they tend to say we deal with the young, hip, cool 18 to 25-year-olds. But in fact, we tend to find that the majority of high spenders in a salon are not necessarily within that age group because they don't have the disposable income of people between the 35 to 45-year-old age group.
We have to make sure that we get all of their database from our guests, so emails, mobiles, everything like that. So basically we can target a certain promotion against a certain age group. That's fantastic through iSalon doing that.
Every time a client came in the salon, we got their email address and we built up thousands and thousands.
I basically built my whole business over the last 4 years over the information that the software gives me, which is no doubt in my mind. Without that information, I wouldn't be where I am today.
You need to actually have some kind of relationship with the people you believe are your customers or potential customers, and actually start to really ask them, what would you like to receive in a hairdressing salon? What would please you? What don't you like?
We normally send out a birthday card, but we found it more effective to actually text them happy birthday or even email them happy birthday, which has been fantastic.
People nowadays are used to now. They're used to immediacy.
We send out emails and text messages of offers and promotions.
When we get new clients through the door, what we do is we send them emails asking if they were happy with their first appointment.
One of the things that I have seen people using texting for in the last year, 2 years, especially is with standbys, and it's been very, very successful for people.
I've got a new guy just started, so recently, and we sent out a text 2 weeks before Christmas offering £25 off to experience him. He's a top London stylist, and he was fully booked.
We've just sent out emails to make the guests aware that they can actually book online. And the guests who have booked have just thought it was great.
Online booking is absolutely amazing. We're enjoying it so much and our clients are absolutely loving it. It gives them the freedom of the appointment book.
You can definitely encourage them to take the next step into finding more about what you're doing.
You can look on our website, find out what treatments we do. There's a lot of information there for them, and then they can just book it themselves.
The salon's never closed. You know, people love to actually book their own appointments and they get really excited about it. The feedback's been amazing about that.
I think probably 40 to 60% of my clients will book online, which must increase revenue, it must do.
They have to log in before they book an appointment. That means we've definitely got their correct details.
We love sending letters, and we do use the label printing and the letter format in iSalon because we think there's nothing nicer.
And another big thing that we use is recommend a friends, and that gives them a half-price facial or massage if they get a new member coming to the salon. And the new member also does get a half-price facial or massage. So for us, that's been really, really important to build up our clientele.
And you've got to be actively seeking to do new things.
We sort of give them a little welcome pack, and then when they get home, they can actually enjoy that experience again, like, oh my God, that's great. It's just all quite nice, and it gets them talking about us over dinner with friends and things like that.
Make your database clean and up to date and discard all the old stuff. Because if you're going to do mail shots, it can be expensive if you're mailing to people who aren't going to receive it, who aren't, or perhaps aren't interested in you.
I think you've got to be careful not to stalk people too much, and I think it's important not to actually You know, if you haven't got anything to say, don't send it.
Obviously with any promotion it has to be monitored. If it can't be monitored, you don't know how effective it is, and you could be doing it and it's just not worth the value. But any promotion we do, normally if it's in the paper or if we're doing it ourselves, they have to bring that in, so then we can see the value of that. Did it work, didn't it work?
Go after lost clients or lapsed clients. And I believe that you probably have approximately a 30% take up, because many of the people that have left you for whatever reason, a percentage of those would like to come back, but they're too embarrassed. So make it easy for them to come back to you.